All right, so now we are gonna learn the kettlebell clean. A kettlebell clean is basically going from either the hang, like a swing, or from the floor to a front rack position with the kettlebell. So what I wanna show you first is the end position, which is a front rack position with the kettlebell. So a front rack position is actually, the bell is rested on your bicep, like kind of in between your bicep and your arm. Your fist is right underneath your chin. So here, my arm is kind of angled out at like a 45-degree angle. This is a front rack position. So what I'm gonna do is take y'all through some progressions for the kettlebell clean, and then I'm gonna show you a way to assist yourself if you feel like you need a little bit of assistance with your other hand. But once you get comfortable, this should be a one-arm movement. One thing I like to tell people is, if you can zoom in on my kettlebell, or if you can show, I like to angle the handle of the bell back a little bit. Then when I grab the bell, I grab towards the back of the handle, and my thumb is facing backwards also. From there, your progression is gonna be this, and I want you to practice as much as you need to. We are gonna do a couple of one-arm deadlifts with the thumb in the back and the bell nice and close to the body. So how many ever reps you need just to get the feel of that grip. After you do the kettlebell deadlift, we're actually gonna keep the same grip, thumb back. We're gonna deadlift, and then we're gonna use the power from our hips to create a little bit of momentum, and we're gonna do a high pull with our elbow. So if you know what an upright row is, it's kind of like an upright row. You wanna think about, like, if you were wearing a jacket, you would be able to zip that jacket up. That's how close that bell is gonna be to your body, leading with the elbow. So it should look like this. Lastly, when you get to that point of weightlessness with that high pull with your kettlebell, you're actually gonna scoop underneath the bell and receive it into that front rack position. So it should look like this. Then you reverse it on the way back down. If you need assistance, you can take your opposite hand and just kind of guide that bell to the front rack position and guide it back down. One more. And that is your kettlebell clean.